Halo teman semua, balik lagi sama gua Gilang dan hari ini gue bakal lanjutin lagi game The Invincible. Teman-teman, di episode sebelumnya kita ini telah menemukan tiga orang ya, dua orang mengalami hal yang sama.
What now?
Maksudnya dia mengalami gejala kayak autis dan satu orang dokter Merit telah meninggal guys. Dan hari ini misinya itu kita harus menemukan Dr. Gorski guys. Kita lihat map dulu. Kayaknya gua rasa Dr. Gorski itu ada di area yang belum kita jangkau di sini guys. Jadi kita salah. Jadi kita kayaknya harus ke atas sini deh. Nih. Padahal tujuan kita mau pulang loh, tapi ada aja kejadian yang nggak diinginkan ya. Oh, semakin gua lari, semakin si baju astronot itu kayak lembab gitu guys, karena nafasnya.
I'm leaving the excavation site.
Excavation site?
How did he come down?
Sejauh ini bisa turun nggak sih? Turun aja ya, loncat. Tapi kalian sadar nggak guys? Kita pakai baju astronot dan kita di luar angkasa ya, tapi kita kayak berjalan seperti manusia biasa di bumi, ya nggak sih? Oke, ada sinyal.
Gorski signal.
So soon? It's unlikely to be here.
Then who?
Not who, but what. It's weird. Dr. Gorski
You were correct, sir. It's just our probe. It looks inactive.
can't be completely broken if he picked up a signal. I'd say it's running in safe mode. Please try to power it on.
Do we have time for this?
It's for a good reason, Doctor.
Activate the
The probe will prove
teleprobe.
useful in the search. And besides, you'll see.
Ini apa sih teleprobe tuh? Kita booting ulang guys, kita hidupin lagi.
Okay. I'm opening the probe. Turning the systems on.
No, stop. Wait for my instructions.
Okay.
There's a button on the left side of the fuse box. Hold it, and then turn the dial again.
Hah?
Go ahead.
Tahan. Yang puterin.
Slide records.
Correct.
I didn't know we had access to them.
You couldn't have known. This is not standard procedure. But as they say, extremis malis, extrema remedia.
Apa ini?
Let's take a look.
Apa ini guys? Ini pesawat kita. Kita keluar dari pesawat. Hah? Ikan?
Nothing interesting. Should I be looking for a specific location? Date?
The excavation site. 4th day of the mission.
Ini foto kita kah? Excavation site.
I recognize these structures. This is where they began to dig.
Ini tempat kita menggali ya. Mineral penting. Mineral berharga. Kurang lebih kayak gitu guys. Ini tempat yang kita lewatin pas kita nemuin Merit gak sih yang meninggal? Iya ya. Oke. Ini mungkin ada track recordnya guys. Pertamanya emang dataran biasa, tapi kemudian kita pengen tahu sampai dalaman mana gitu mineralnya guys. Akhirnya kita menggali sampai terbentuklah kayak lubang gitu.
12 hours passed. 3 crew members are still there. Dr. Gorski must have left already.
We lost contact shortly thereafter.
Ini 12 jam yang lalu ya, 3 orang menggali katanya. Dr. Goski udah nggak ada di sini. Detector?
The probe followed him, and he followed the detector's readings.
Going after those metal structures.
Yes, that's what I meant.
Ini
What's next?
Dr. Goski kah? Batu-batu doang. Makin nggak ada.
Last slide. There's mostly noise.
Nothing in particular stands out to you, Doctor. They were digging and suddenly, poof, people are dead?
No need to shout, Astrogator. I'm just letting you know what I see. That's all.
Ya nggak perlu kayak gitu ya. Gue cuma ngasih tau apa yang gue lihat.
Hang on. An absurdly high electromagnetic field reading.
That's something. Sort of. What are the earlier readings?
Checking. Still high in the slide just before.
Ini apa ya? Gambar runtuhan ya nggak sih? Apa batu-batu?
And earlier, quite normal.
Oh, ini baru 4 orang. Pas temuinnya ya. Gak ada lagi gitu guys. Gak ada apa-apa lagi.
It happened in a matter of seconds. But there's nothing except dunes. Sand, a few rocks.
Ya pasti ada beberapa
a
batu.
shadow,
Bayangan.
Shadow.
another sandstorm, I guess.
All right, Doctor. Let's move on. You may turn on the fuses now. We'll take the probe with us.
Dia tuh kayak buat drone gitu guys. Drone robot mungkin ya. Iya guys, kurang lebih drone. Iya bener.
Good. I've got it on my radar. Now I can give commands to the probe. And? What do you see?
Help me check the probe.
Is it working correctly?
Bentar. Iya.
If you run it on manual steering, sir, then it works just fine.
That's exactly what I'm doing. You have a keen eye. I'll put it in auto mode. From now on, it will follow you, Doctor.
Great.
Oh, it'd be nice to have some company. I mean, apart from yours, sir.
1 second. That's odd. There's no data in the probe's memory.
Ada data di probe memory.
Do you want to give it a new ID? Name it, basically. After all, it'll be with you for a while.
Oke,
so,
di
what's it going to be?
probe ini bakal ngikutin kita untuk sementara waktu. Kita butuh nama. Why not? Kita kasih nama.
Huh. A name for the teleprobe. All right. I can think of something.
Copy that. I'm listening.
B or ball E? Kayak wall E ya kalau ball E. Luna. Oke, Luna.
Please enter Luna.
Luna.
L-U-N-A.
Done. Now, a few more tweaks, and you'll have a flying measurement center at your disposal.
Oke. Untuk sementara tuh si Luna ini bakal ngikutin kita ya. Teleprobe. Kita explore daerah-daerah yang emang belum terjamah, guys. Kayaknya emang di sini udah nggak ada apa-apa, guys. Kita harus ke atas ke sini. Kayaknya ya. Karena ini ada benteng di sini. Ada bukit. Ada tebing, guys. Kita nggak bisa ke bawah lagi, kayaknya. Kalau emang nggak bisa, berarti. Oh, bisa. Bisa, guys. Halo, Luna.
I don't see these metal structures anywhere.
The only surface structure reported was from the excavation area. The rest is underground. Please explore the area thoroughly. Just do as Dr. Gorski. Use the detector.
Detector ya, bentar. Kok R sih detektor, bukannya T ya? Ada sesuatu sini guys. Oh, itu si Luna. Kok R ya? Kok R guys? Bukan ada detektor itu. Oh, kita difoto. Jangan lari guys, jangan lari, capek banget. Kita bakal terus buka map ya. Gue mau coba ke kanan sini ya. Karena gak mungkin jauh-jauh dari area penggalian.
Oh, there's no time.
Ada mineral lagi sini guys. Ini dia. Mineral yang sangat berharga. Rob.
The probe detected something.
I see that in the readings. What is it exactly?
Wow. Oh, nggak nyamuk ternyata, malah ke atas. Gimana Dr. Gorski? Ntar istirahat dulu.
Water was mentioned in the note, around the third point, and I have a matching object here.
All right. So how many are left?
2 points, or at least that's what he told Koval. What he did next, it's hard to assess.
Well, the battery and the detector last for only a few hours, so he couldn't have gone much further.
Kita menemukan air guys. Oh, ternyata bisa jalan di air kayak gini ya. Emang nggak dalam sih. Ada sesuatu guys. Trace of shoes. Ada sesuatu.
I think we have the fourth point.
Point 4.
I confirm, it's the fourth one. I see our flag.
Oke, ini bendera kita. Oh, ini larva lagi, lava guys. Ini lava. Loncat kah? Kayaknya kita harus ke atas deh, kesini guys. Kita ke atas sini ya. Berarti ke sana. Dr. Gorski ini jauh banget. Gimana keadaannya ya? Apakah dia masih selamat,
I'm
guys?
still here, if you're wondering, sir. It all just takes longer than expected.
Ya ini
I know the situation.
lebih jauh dari apa yang kita perkirakan, guys.
We're in this together.
Kira-kira bisa naik ke sana nggak ya? Gua ke kiri dulu aja ya. Kita coba ke bendera. Jalannya bercabang. Lihat. Oh, ini balik lagi, guys. Ini balik lagi. Enggak. Bukan ke sini berarti. Memang beneran ke atas ke sana. Untung gue lihat map. Kalau nggak lihat map bisa.
Nothing's changed, Astrogator.
Understood.
Buang-buang waktu bisa-bisa ya kalau gue balik lagi ke sana. Kita panggil si Novik kapten aja ya, aggregator. Novik kapten. Kayak bisa ke atas deh. Ini mentok. Gimana caranya kita naik ke sini, guys? Ini mentok, gua nggak tahu nih. Kalau lewat bawah sana masih bisa nggak? Kita nggak bisa lewat sini ya. Ini buntu.
Status? What's new?
Well, nothing really.
Nothing.
At least not in the last 5 seconds, sir.
Right. Thank you.
Semoga bisa naik lewat sini ya. Ini terlalu tinggi dan nggak bisa kayaknya. Ini bisa, guys. Nggak bisa, ini terlalu tinggi. Berarti emang jalan satu-satunya. Gimana caranya kita ke sini, guys? Tapi ini ada pembatas, ada tebing di sini. Tetap harus ke point 4 kah ke sini?
The fourth point is a structure that fills a rock massive, on top of which he found surface structures.
Sounds like a crucial node in this whole system.
Tapi gue bakal coba ke bendera keempat ya, bendera 4, guys. Kita belum pernah ke sana, belum pernah. Gua ya.
Hey, Luna.
Hai Luna. Di sini ada jalan. Ini bakal ke kiri lagi ya. Di atas sana ada jalan, guys. Tapi kita nggak bisa ke sana.
Three, two, one.
What?
The land is departing.
Yes, they're on their way.
Oke. Pesawat kita dipindahin kayaknya.
What's the plan for the second flight? The same place?
That would work best. Certain, proven. When you and Dr. Gorski come back, I'll send the lander right away.
Oke, kalau Dokter Groski udah ketemu, dia bakal ngirimin pesawatnya ya.
I've reached the top. The doctor discovered something new from here. Something he called bushes.
Bushes.
I've heard that term before.
In their conversations between Koval and Gorski.
No, Jasna. You're the one who reported it to me.
Hah?
Right after you landed.
Seriously? Well, I don't see anything like it now, sir. Wait. Koval noted down the parameters. Azimuth 350. Distance 200 meters.
Copy that. I'm sending the probe.
Dia ngirimin probe-nya kemana? Ke daerah sini kah? Ada sesuatu di sana, guys.
Got it. I see the bushes.
And the doctor?
Hard to tell. Visibility is
Blur
poor.
banget, weh.
It's gonna be harder than before. I don't know how the doctor...
When it comes to finding a safe route, there won't be a problem. But you'll have to...
Si Luna dikirim ke sana buat foto-foto ya.
I suppose a probe will
Itu
carry
apa
out
sebenarnya
first
sih?
task. It's capable yet?
Of course. I set the environment analysis mode. The probe will calculate the best route between your location and your destination. It'll guide you along the defined path. The calculations will only take a moment.
Kenapa ditandain 5 pos ke-5 kah? Sebentar. Gimana caranya buat kesana, guys? Apa kita tunggu si Luna?
Yes, sir? Everything's all right?
Hi, Luna. Lead the way.
Oke, kita bakalan ke bendera atau pos ke-5 ya. Si Luna ini bakalan nyari jalannya buat kita.
I must say, it's a clever device, this probe of
Pinter
ours.
banget Luna ya.
Hey, can it fly for this long?
Yes. Longer than you can stand on your feet.
Dia lebih lama terbang dibandingkan langkah kakimu katanya, guys.
Research unit. Maybe even better than a human.
Well, let's not exaggerate.
I was joking.
Of course, I wasn't being serious. However helpful they may be, they're still just tools in the hand of man, often faulty.
Lari Luna, lari Luna. Bisa kah?
Oh, we have a problem.
Kita punya masalah.
Something serious?
I already mentioned the faulty machines, right?
Oh,
Well,
serius lewat sini?
the route determined by the algorithm goes over a chasm.
I can repeat the command.
No,
Oh,
I'll go around.
Unfortunately, this is an outdated model. Such mistakes are inevitable. But the perception module itself has already been greatly improved. Its accuracy increases exponentially.
Exponentially. Can you imagine us, proteinaceous creatures, developing so quickly? Sir?
No, not in the course of evolution. You can't perfect
Let's
a
go.
person like that.
That's right, you can't. We wait thousands of years for visible changes.
Have you started to fear for your position?
my position is secure.
Maybe they can be improved rapidly, but these are only selected modules. Algorithms. There's still a long way to go to develop an artificial brain that would even slightly reflect the complexity of the human one.
Yes, we probably won't live to see that.
Probably not. Besides,
Wow, itu bulan
no
kah?
intelligent machine would take this job. Shh. Astrogator, Can you hear that?
What am I supposed to be hearing?
That's the point. Nothing.
Silence.
We're talking about robots, and Dr. Gorski still hasn't spoken on the channel.
Well, I don't know. He must be a long way from here.
Kira-kira kita sudah sampai di sini guys, gak kerasa banget. Tadi lewat mana? Hah? Kita
These bushes are kind of weird.
You better stay away, Doctor.
bushes tuh rumput-rumput ya. Tapi kayak
Keep a distance.
Allow me to use the language I would use to describe living forms, sir.
Of course.
So they look like pituitary, brush-like formations.
kayak ini loh, kayak berguguran guys.
They're high, more or less, from 1 to several meters. They grow out of cracks in the bare rock.
Anda aja Dokter Gorski-nya kita temukan lebih cepat, kayaknya lebih cepat buat pulang juga nggak sih? Karena tinggal dia doang guys. Di sini ada terowongan.
Astrogator, Gorski's not here. I'm afraid he continued to explore. And if he went where I think he did, he might have lost contact with the camp as well as Dragonfly.
Most likely lose contact too.
Oh no,
Possibly.
komunikasi
There's
makin
only one way to be certain.
menjauh kayaknya guys.
It's your decision, sir. The line's breaking up, but I understood. I'll let you know, sir, when I come out of the tunnel.
Gara-gara terowongannya ya, jadi sinyal komunikasi agak sedikit terganggu guys. Oke, ini dia guys. Si Asta mengingat kejadian sebelum mereka terdampar di planet Regis 3 ini. Ini kapsul hibernasi ya.
Already at 12,000. Throttle down. 30 seconds till touchdown. Everything's looking good. Over?
Roger that. All systems work.
Altitude 5,000. Ignition 10%. I record data dropout, but otherwise still looking good. Entering final descent.
Wow.
Copy. Entering final. Hopper has landed. I repeat, Hopper has landed.
Oke, pesawatnya udah
Astrogator,
mendarat.
can you hear me?
Loud and clear. Any side effects? Landing wasn't too hard on you?
All good. Spine still in one piece. No signs of overstrain. Not even shortness of breath.
Perfect. Hopefully the hike to camp goes just as smoothly.
Kita di mana? Sinyalnya keluar. Ah,
I'm going outside.
Visibility?
100%. The dust has already settled.
Beetle.
I've located the second lander. Our people are still on this planet.
Ah, very good. I was afraid they might try to fly
Sir,
off.
something's wrong.
Ada sesuatu yang salah.
The hatch is half open. Did they report hydraulics failure?
Pintunya terbuka
You were the
setengah.
last person in contact with the crew, Doctor.
Right. I'm inside.
Oke, sirkulnya terbakar.
How is it?
We were left with one lander.
Even if they wanted to, they couldn't go back to Dragonfly. Their lander looks damaged, to put it mildly. Or more accurately, it seems like a storm has passed through it.
Understood. I mean, I don't understand how it happened. But that means...
Hopper is the only vehicle that can take us home. Affirmative.
Ini adalah kendaraan salah satunya kendaraannya yang bisa kita
Another mistake. I'm taking the lander into
bawa buat pulang
I'll send
guys.
it directly to the camp as soon as we find a suitable landing zone.
Ya kita sebenarnya nggak ada di sini.
Astrogator, I don't know what we expected. Coming here at the end of our expedition. The equipment is barely working. If it works at all. and you, sir. You barely escaped alive. Okay, I admit that we have a very successful campaign behind us, but I feel like we've used up all our luck. And now, we're asking for trouble. It's just one planet too many for us.
Which doesn't change the fact we're here. Let's focus on completing this mission. There won't be another.
Kita cuman bilang berharap aja.
It better be that way. We have the right to come home at last.
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with such a law. But there is one thing I can refer to when we find ourselves in a difficult situation. If the continuation of the mission endangers the lives of the crew, the provisions of the imprimis homini law apply. First and foremost, the safety of people is what matters.
It's good to know we have this right, but I wish we didn't have to use it.
Kayak kita harus menelusuri daerah sini deh. Wow. Wow. Sedekat ini guys sama planet lain.
Whoa. Damn. You were right, Cobble. It's beautiful here.
Campnya di sana kanan ya? Salah jalan nggak sih? Campnya sini guys. Kita harus pergi ke perkemahan ke kanan di sini guys. Wow. Sampah.
For a break.
How do you know? Are there any signs of the crew?
Ada rokok. Ya,
I found a cigarette butt and a pack. Someone was smoking here,
seseorang telah merokok di sini
They
guys.
didn't give a damn about the regulations.
disrupting the ecosystem.
That's not the
Merusak
I
ekosistem.
understand you want to minimize the effects of our interference here, Doctor. But the mission's safety is at stake. I don't think I have to explain to you the dangers of ignite.
Excuse my interruption, sir. Can you please confirm that I'm on the correct route?
Please konfirmasi apakah aku ada di rute yang benar.
We'll reach the camp within an hour. So, continuing, preserving the integrity of Regis 3's already extinct ecosystem is not a priority in this scenario. Negligible, actually.
Regis 3 is an alien planet, Astrogator. Extinct or not, we shouldn't act like we own the place.
Iya, iya.
Because of this kind of attitude, the Anthropocene...
Kita jangan bersikap seperti kita memiliki planet ini guys.
This route may be faster, but it's not the easiest. Anyway, back to our conversation.
Aren't you exaggerating, Doctor? I probably sound like a simple soldier, but I believe that if something is already dead, it can't be harmed, let alone killed.
That's quite right. In the biological sense, we never know what we'll face on a mission. Will our knowledge prove sufficient to comprehend what's alien to us? Or will we ever begin to understand it all? We could even accidentally kill
Oke, kayaknya emang bener sih guys.
Sounds like quite a far-reaching assumption, especially considering that we're talking about a harmless fag end, the far end of the known universe.
Right. I'm a bit carried away. What is this? Astrogator, I found a peculiar inorganic structure. It looks like some spiky metal growths.
Wow.
Artificial plants? Is spontaneous growth possible with this type of structure?
I've never seen anything like this. I wish I had time to run some tests.
Oh,
When the situation is stabilized, we will take samples.
kayak tanaman ini bikin kita berhalusinasi nggak? Ya nggak sih?
I feel nauseous. Suddenly. That's not it. I feel darkness.
Ke atas, ke atas, ke atas, ke atas, ke atas, ke atas. Guys, tanaman ini berbahaya guys. Ketika gue coba mendekat kayak bikin pusing banget. Bisa lihat map lagi. Apa emang kita harus pingsan? Bisa naik ke atas? Jangan pegangan. Guys, akhirnya kita pingsan. Oh, itu yang kita ingat sebelumnya, guys. Dan sekarang kita lanjut lagi buat nyari Dr. Gorski. Kita ingat kejadian itu karena tanaman ini, guys. Apa? Kenapa, Luna?
What's going on, sir? Astrogator?
Dr. Yasna. I tried to resuscitate him, but
No, please. Koval?
Dr. Krauter.
Kenapa, Dr. Krota?
How? There was nothing wrong with him.
Hypothalamic shock. He bled out during the flight.
I still don't understand. He wasn't hurt.
His injuries must have occurred later. I found him like this when I entered Hopper.
Ini salahku.
I'm sorry. It's on me. It's my fault.
No, Doctor. As Commander, I take full responsibility.
But it was me that left him.
On my order. You're too hard on yourself, as usual.
If only I...
Stop it, really. Please.
Ini apa ya?
If is a very cruel word. You don't deserve its torment.
Guess I know where Gorski was going.
Ya mungkin ya, Dr. Gorski mungkin pergi ke sini, guys. Langsung aja kita ke bawah.
I confirm, Gorski was here. His rope is still hanging from the slope.
Ya ini talinya.
That's a good sign. Since he left it, he intends to come back this way.
Why hasn't he yet? I'm going down after him. Tell me one thing, sir. What did you do with Crowter's body?
I placed him in a quiet chamber.
Are you going to use a grave tapper?
Yes.
Dr. Kraut juga sudah meninggal.
Just that report.
One sec.
Kita ke bawah apa ke atas?
Oh, I'm at the end of the rope.
Find a way to go down. Cari jalan buat ke bawah.
What do you mean?
Oke, ada
I'm
daratan.
stuck. I'm hanging with all my weight on the rope, away from the wall. There's still a fair few meters left to the ground.
Gua terjebak di sini, guys. Dan kita nggak bisa turun, nggak bisa naik.
Using just my hands, strapped with all this extra weight. No, not a chance.
What if you sway?
Kalau kita gelantungan ke sana bisa nggak ya? Ke sana.
No good. I can't reach anything.
Any other ideas?
Ada ide lain nggak buat turun, guys? Kita nyangkut di sini. Gue nyangkut, weh. Serius loncat. Loncat dari ketinggian ini, guys. Is it okay?
I can just jump off.
Is that safe?
Gak tahu. Kayaknya tinggi banget kalau loncat bisa patah kaki kayaknya, guys. Not really.
A substantial fall on unsteady ground. This is hardly a maneuver that I would describe as safe.
So let's take a moment to analyze the situation.
I'm thinking, if Gorski went down this way and didn't break anything,
Yeah, we don't know that, Yasna. He could keep going even with injuries.
Ya juga ya, Dr. Gorsi ke bawah sini tanpa meninggalkan bekas apapun.
Okay, this is a waste of time.
Ini buang-buang waktu.
You only die once.
Kamu
Here we go.
hanya mati sekali. Serius mau loncat? Beneran guys, kita loncat. Karena Dr. Gorski juga pasti kayak gitu. Soalnya talinya sampai sini, ya nggak sih? Oh. Padahal tinggi banget loh guys.
Did you fall?
Gue ngerasain bagaimana jadinya kalau gue jadi astronot guys, kayak ngefeel banget.
Status, please. Can you walk?
Yeah, I can.
Yes. No fractures.
Please stop for a moment.
Ini apa sih guys?
All right.
No, there's no need for a delay. Dr. Gorski is waiting.
Ada dua arah ya. Kemana dulu? Kita coba ke atas.
We had our last contact with Regis a few minutes after noon. Even then, Dr. Gorski was walking alone.
Damn. This place is amazing. Oh shit, the telemeter glass cracked.
Ada bendera lagi guys.
What matters is that you're fine.
Anyway, it's all made up of these structures.
Transmitter.
Except they don't look like creations of nature anymore.
Maybe that's why Dr. Gorski, not to mention the Alliance.
Well, if we're looking for something on this planet, this could be
Wow.
it. These structures form entire multi-story complexes.
Wow.
They look like a city.
Ini seperti kota guys, ya benar.
No, there's no point in jumping to conclusions yet. Left or right?
Wow. Ada jembatan kah? Ini ada jembatan ya, ini nih jembatan. Kita nggak bisa ngeliat ke sana terlalu jauh. Itu benderanya ya.
Dr. Gorski set up the flags.
So he kept going, despite the lack of communication with the rest.
You'd have to see it with your own eyes, sir.
Yet-
This place. Gorski may have lost himself in his discovery.
Are you joking, Doctor?
Dia kehilangan jati dirinya ketika dia menjelajah kah?
For the unknown, but he has his feet firmly on the ground.
I think he might have gotten lost in these structures. They're like a maze.
Well, they shouldn't have if he was setting up flags. You must trace his steps, Doctor.
I'm working on it.
Guys, yang jadi masalah di sini adalah kita ngejar nyari si Dr. Gorski ya, tapi Dr. Gorski ini malah makin jauh gitu loh. Kenapa dia nggak mencoba diam aja gitu sampai orang lain nyelamatin ya? Yuk, kita langsung aja guys.
All right. I'll squeeze through the passage.
Kita nge-explore luar angkasa teman-teman. Hati-hati ya.
That's all Gorski has left of oxygen, at best.
And at worst,
He's just finishing it up. Though it all depends on his activity.
Hah? Emang bisa nafas di sini ya?
correctly, the atmosphere here is breathable.
Oh,
Basically, yes. Dr. Krauter, however, warned that the methane content...
I know. But the effects won't be immediate. That gives us a few extra hours.
katanya udah dari sini breathable guys, yang dimana kita bisa bernafas dengan kayak di bumi kayaknya ya.
These constructions don't have a clear division into functions. They're huge, complicated, and uniform at the same time.
Radio mulai terganggu lagi guys.
If metamorphism and other natural factors are to be excluded, there is only one conclusion.
Luna.
Someone or something must have put them here.
But who? The Alliance? Because you don't need to say...
Oh, I do. I suspect the surface of Regis 3 was once inhabited.
Guys, ini tuh kayak sebuah kota, kayak ada orang hidup di sini gitu loh.
It's a bit like Panda.
What is Pando?
What? That might idea what you're talking about, Doctor.
A colony of populous tremoloids.
Populasi koloni
Aspen.
American
The
Aspen.
new trees grow not from seeds, but from root suckers of old trees. As a result, it's one giant organism, thousands of years old.
So you're in a dead metal forest.
Huh, that does sound bizarre. Though maybe.
Kemana Luna? Oh ini dia. Kita turun ke bawah ya. Kita sudah sampai di benderanya. Dan tadi gue lihat ada transmitter juga di sini guys, buat apa sih? Komunikasi guys.
I found some abandoned items.
What items?
Apa ini?
What do you have there, Yasna?
Buat kamera tuh apa sih yang gue punya itu?
Something he shouldn't have left behind. A telemeter and food rations.
Iya telemeter guys. Ini telemeter ya.
It's illogical.
Ini telemeternya. Terus ini makanannya guys. Kita ambil kah?
At least his device is in working order.
Ya masih berguna juga ya.
The telemeter. Oh, right. Yours is broken.
Kita bawa aja ya.
I think I'll borrow it.
Go ahead, Doctor. It's issued equipment, so I wouldn't even call it borrowing.
Ya kita bawa aja guys. Ini apa? Ini apa? Transmitter.
I can see the relay up close. Looks broken.
Looks like deliberate. Maybe it's the result of the storm. For me, it's just good.
This is starting to look like a deliberate diversion to me.
You may be right. Question is, who's behind all these disruptive activities?
That I don't know, sir.
Siapa dalang di balik semua ini katanya guys? Agak-agak mencurigakan sih. Kita bawa ini weh. Emang masih dibawa ya? Apa terlalu berat?
Nah, actually it's fine. I'm already used to the cracked one.
Gue bakal coba lanjut. Ada jejak kaki.
I have a lead. His footsteps.
Finally.
Lah, kok hilang? Guys. Wow, kayak koloni kayak gitu, guys. Kayaknya ada orang di hidup di sini, guys. Tapi kayak kalau gue pikir-pikir kayak koloni semut kayak gitu.
There are more traces. This time handprints.
Oke, ada langkah tangan, jejak tangan.
Did I hear you right?
Yes, sir. You heard correctly. I'm afraid we must be ready for any eventuality.
Ini apa?
Well, that doesn't mean we should assume the worst.
Ini
Still
tracker.
waiting to find him, Doctor.
Bisa diambil kah trackernya? Wow. Kita kemana, Luna?
Not a chance.
Gak ada jalan.
I have to turn back.
Ini telemeternya si dokter Gorsi ya. Kenapa gua ngambil yang ini ya? Ini udah retak-retak.
I found something. Again.
Let me see.
No one of sound mind would decide to go down this way. And yet Gorski...
Oh! Gue jatuh lagi dong.
Ouch!
Yasna, what is it?
I took a shortcut.
On purpose?
Not really.
Ada sinyalnya guys.
I have his position.
Kita tahu di mana dia ya.
Not yet. Gorski, are you here? It's me, Yasna.
Still not.
Ini tasnya ya.
I found his backpack.
Oh ini dia guys, ini dia guys.
Oh, there he is.
Dia kayak mau jatuh deh. Tolongin buruan.
Falling in a sinkhole.
Ya malah ngobrol dulu.
Doctor, answer me, please.
Ayo masuk. Oh my god. Malah manggil-manggil guys. Jalan memutar kah?
Almost there.
Oh ini. Udah selamatin. Kok bisa masuk lewat situ guys?
He's not moving.
Dia nggak bergerak. Kayaknya udah meninggal nih guys. Oh masih bernafas. Masih.
Gorski, look at me. His eyes are closed.
Kita cek.
Is he breathing?
He's alive,
Dia masih hidup.
but barely.
Did he react in any way?
Hipoksia, apa itu?
Saturation is within the lower range. Risk of tissue hypoxia.
Other reactions?
Gorski, come on.
Come on.
Calm down, Doctor. Get him out. The probe's already looking for a landing site.
Kita angkat ya guys. Kita bantu angkat ya. Dia hampir jatuh kena lubang ini loh.
Let me just.
Berat lagi.
I'm putting him out.
Oke nice.
Done. He's out. I activated his SOS.
Ini tombol
He picked
SOS.
up a transmission with his parameters, sir. Well,
No, nothing. The transmitter in the suit must be too weak.
should I retrieve his booster from the backpack?
No point. Better to set up a relay. We have to do it anyway so that Hopper can land in this maze. Have a preliminary scan of your surroundings. There's an open area nearby. You have to move Gorski there. The boat will guide you.
Oke, kita harus ngangkat si dokter ini. I have to get him oksigen. Oksigennya udah pas. Langsung aja kita bukan pas tapi masih ada lah ya. Langsung aja kita bawa ya.
Okay, I'll carry him. It's just his parameters don't look too good.
Parameternya nggak terlihat bagus. Yuk, kita angkat yuk. Semoga masih bisa selamatkan ya. Let's go. Kita nyari jalan. Let's go Luna. Kemana?
Are you out in the open already?
Sort of. Yes.
Once you set up the transmitter, I should start receiving Gorski's signal.
Set up the relay. Oke. Kayaknya buat pendaratan pesawat kita deh. Kita taruh sini kah? Relay itu buat apa sih gunanya? Wow. Wah tadi tuh yang namanya itu relay guys yang kita temuin tuh.
Pulse, heart rate, saturation, almost within the range. Now, mark the place for the lander. And we're home, Doctor.
I'm on it.
Ini kayaknya sinyal kayak gitu gak sih? Jangan bilang gue jatuh guys.
I don't know. Everything is shaking.
Oh,
No!
gue jatuh guys. diselamatin Luna.
Caught the probe. I'm. Fuck. Flying.
What's the situation?
What?
Guys,
What was that?
Gue udah menemukan Dokter Gorski. Terus kita tinggal nunggu jemputan. Tapi tiba-tiba gue keselewat sampai gue jatuh.
Astrogator. I'm underground.
Dan
It's hard to determine my exact location.
kayaknya buat ke atas jauh banget guys.
Do you copy?
Padahal sebentar lagi kita bisa naik pesawat terus ngangkat yang lain terus pulang, ya nggak sih? Tapi kita jatuh yang dimana ini buat ke atas pasti jauh banget. Gila. Ini ternyata petualangan di luar angkasa nggak seindah apa yang gue bayangkan ya. Mungkin banyak kejadian kayak gini ya, dan kayak oksigen dan sebagainya macamnya itu harus diperhatikan dengan baik-baik guys. Mungkin nanti kita bakalan coba nih ke atas lagi, tapi kayak sampai sini aja guys untuk episode kali ini ya. Terima kasih buat kalian yang udah nonton, sampai ketemu di next video guys. Bye.